Hello and welcome back to Science Never Stops with the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. My name is Paul Ferranosi, and today we'll be exploring a planet that potentially in the future we can call our new home. It is often referred to as the Red Planet. It's Mars.
We plan on sending people to Mars in the near future. And when they first step onto the Martian soil, they'll feel as light as a feather. It won't just be excitement making them feel that way. Mars is less massive than the Earth, so its surface gravity only feels about 38% as strong. You'd have to be careful not to jump. You'd be able to jump much higher than you're used to, so you might hit your head on the ceiling. That's one of the challenges of living on Mars. But it isn't the only challenge. A bigger problem might be the Martian climate. The atmosphere is extremely thin, and it doesn't contain the right gases for you to be able to breathe, so you would need to bring your air with you. You'd also need to bring plenty of water. Mars does have some water ice at its north and south poles, and may have some more water mixed with poisonous chemicals underground, but that would likely be difficult to use. Here's the thing though, for all the rust and dust we see on Mars today, we don't think it always looked like this. We think that, once upon a time, the Martian surface had lots of water. In fact, we can see clear evidence of past wind and water erosion on the Martian terrain. This is Valles Marineris, a canyon system as wide as the United States. Since formation, its channels have been further eroded by wind and water over the years. When we look closely at a region of Valles Marineris, called Cantor Chasma, we can see these dried out stream beds worn into the Martian surface by running water. The ripples we see on top come from the fine iron oxide dust that covers the Martian surface, blown there by the wind. Unfortunately, the liquid water that carved out some of these features is long gone. We think Mars once had a substantial atmosphere, but it was eventually stripped away into the outer solar system by solar winds. Today, because the Martian atmosphere is so thin, it can't maintain a water cycle. Any traces of water on the surface would evaporate and never fall back down as rain. So the Mars we know is a dry and dusty planet, much like a desert. Still, Mars would be a nicer planet to live on than Venus, and it's closer to the Earth than Mercury. That makes it a good target for future human exploration. And then we'll have some real human Martians.